Great Day Release family. It is like 3:18 a.m. Hawaii time, and I have not been to sleep. Now, I don't want you to take this as a sign that it's okay to stay up late and not get sleep, because sleep is very important. I'm just so excited about the release movement. And it's like it started from one thing. And you know what? I just thought about something one of the actors told me when we was filming. I think it was something like telling me that I didn't even realize how big this was. I always say, and it stands true, that I am my first client. So as I help myself, I help others. And I started getting sleepy. I put my phone down. And then as I began to get comfortable, I realized that I still had something going on in my body, like the middle of my back around my scapula. And it's like a feeling that it's kind of hard to explain, but if I had to explain, it would be like a blockage, or um, it's almost like something that wants to be released and it's being held back. So as I was laying in the bed, it was, well, something actually came to me, and it was saying, are you ready to release? So I was like, okay, am I ready to release? Yes, I'm ready to release. And then the voice said, and it wasn't an audible voice, but it was a voice, and it was clear. And it said, I mean, are you really ready to release? And I'm like, wow. So I had to question myself and ask myself, am I? And there's layers to releasing, because just think about, depending on how old you may be, there has been years of things that may have needed to be released and it wasn't. I can definitely speak for myself, and I think about so many different things, and it's always more being uncovered, which is why I say it's a process. It's not like, and it would be great if it was like, oh wow, I feel a release, and then it's over and it's nothing else that needs to be released. But just think about, it took years to get to a certain point. So it's not something that's going to happen overnight. First of all, is recognizing, and then is having the courage to really let go. And yeah, that could be hard. I feel it's possible. Well, I know it's possible and advantageous when it actually happens. The thing about it is sometimes we don't even know what it is that needs to be released. It's like, where is it coming from? What is it? Usually it's the first thing that comes to your mind. So I'm just really thinking because I'm thinking about my own experience. And when I say the first thing that comes to mind, something came to mind. And it's really hard to let go of something that is not that bad or not really bad. But in order to have better, sometimes you have to let good go. And because we don't always know what better is, or let me speak for me. I don't always know what better is, so I look at my situation and it's great or it's okay. It's nothing wrong with it. So it's almost like if it's not broke, don't fix it. But one of the things I always say is I thank God for life. And one of the ways I show my appreciation is by living it. And not just living it, but living it the best way possible. And in order to do that, then I have to have the best. Or I shouldn't say I have to because it's a choice. And if I want better, then I have to do better. So that means letting good go. That's just like my first house. I actually liked it, but then I was able, because I let that go, I was able to get my dream house. It's just so many different layers, and I don't want to make this long, but the main thing is, the main question is, are you really ready to let go in order to feel the release? And I have had so many different releases, and it feels so good to release when that breakthrough comes. It feels like a breakthrough, like it's something that I can't explain, but it feels really good. So again, are you really ready to release? Release with me.